Alrighty, so today I'm going to be doing a review of the WWE Network in September of 2017. I'm recording this on, I believe it's going to be the 1st of September. Uh, First, I'm going to show you exactly what has changed in the past. I'm just going to go off the next 6 months, back in, God knows, April. And they've added quite a bit of content. I'm just going to start with the performance first. Back when it first launched, there's some loading issues. There was some buffering issues. There was a lot of buffering issues back when this first launched. I had it whenever it first launched, and I had problems with it, but it wasn't nearly as bad whenever we were watching WrestleMania. I believe it was WrestleMania 31 or 30, I think, that I watched this. I watched it. I think it was the one that had Daniel Bryan winning the WWE Championship, I believe. But anyways, enough of that. Performance-wise, uh, it's been hell of a lot improved. I don't even remember how long this has been out. I keep thinking it's been out for since 2012, so what, 13, like 5, 6 years, almost 6 years probably. Uh, but anyways, I'm gonna go into the content that They've added probably for the next 6 months. There probably isn't much. Shows. They added pay-per-views, obviously. They added every pay-per-view after it's been aired to their pay-per-view page, which is right here. I'm looking through all of the pay-per-views, like Extreme Rules, Elimination Chamber, Cyber Sunday. Uh, let's see, they got Fully Loaded. That was probably an early 90s pay-per-view, huh? Okay, so yeah, definitely 2000, the last one. Okay, then they have their Great American Bash, Fatal 4, yes. They have all the pay-per-views there, up-to-date ones ever since, because the next one's going to be, what, No Mercy? So yeah, I don't know if that's a Raw or SmackDown pay-per-view or not. I know they have a brand split now, so I think they're all separate every now and then. Let's see, they got the Mae Young Classic. I do those. I actually have not watched any of these. I probably need to watch some of these because they had the first, what, 4 episodes up of the Mae Young Classic. I don't even know how many there's supposed to be, but I know it's apparently some of the best female competitors from around the world coming in together. I guess they're going to be winning for a contract. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we're going to find out. If you watch that content, you'll find out anyways. They got NXT, they got 205 Live, they got This Week in WWE, Raw replays. They have a lot of the older content here. I really want to get into the originals, like the Breaking Ground. I got some of the original content. Like I wasn't kind of expecting some of this from them. I never really expected the network to be a thing whenever I was a kid because I was a lot younger, and they've added a lot of content to this overall. Like there's just wow. Swerved, I think I watched that more than anything because I thought the prank stuff was hilarious at the time when I was a kid. Let's see here. I haven't watched this shit in forever. Let's see, Superstar Inc. I believe that was Corey Graves' hosted show. Storytime. This is definitely newer. This is 2016. This is the last one. Oh wow. Okay, Swerved. It says Superstar Inc. Table for Three. Total Bellas. They have the Total Bellas. They have the Total Divas episodes on here. Oh, Undertaker 25 Phenomenal Years. I don't think that was there a couple months ago. Or was it? This doesn't sound like something new though. They canceled this. I actually really like Renee. I actually enjoy her commentary. I don't know why. WWE list. What was this? Oh, just a bunch of oh my god moments. Anyways, they've added a lot of stuff to the category. I guess they added a lot of junk per se to the collections. Now, enough with the collections. This is just a bunch of your Attitude Era wrestlers and a combination of like just a bunch of matches, I believe. Okay, so Vault. This is the cool shit for people that watched wrestling back in the day, like with the AWA, the ECW, the original ECW, not WWE ECW. Actually, I don't know anything about this, but definitely, oh my god, I just know I need to get into some of this stuff because now that I have it back, I'm definitely gonna want to watch it again, especially the Smoky Mountain Wrestling and Tuesday Night. Now I heard they were bringing back that Southpaw Regional Wrestling, which parodies '80s wrestling. I think that's what it parodies, anyways. Anyways, I'll go back to reviewing the app here because I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Okay, they also have WCW, which is World Class Championship Wrestling, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, which I really want to get into. Tuesday Night Titans. Isn't that a WCW thing? Yeah, definitely a WCW thing. Anyways, Mid South Wrestling, Legends of Wrestling, Global Wrestling Federation. What was that? This must be. Oh, it has Jeff Jarrett. Ooh. Why do I not know who this? Why do I not know about this? Anyways, Legends of Wrestling. What was this? All right. Anyways, let's just go back to the content. You guys get what's here. I'm getting distracted here. I'm supposed to be telling you about the app, and basically how it's improved too. So we're gonna go to see. Did I already go through all this other stuff? I'm trying to remember here. Collections, Vault, In Ring. Okay, we got the Mae Young Classic. I think I went through NXT, WWE NXT 205 Live, WWE Network exclusives. I don't think they add to this anymore. Yeah, they do. They have this exclusive interview. They add to it every now and then. Ooh, they even got the UK Championships on here. Okay. This week in WWE. A lot of this stuff doesn't get updated as quick. NXT. I think I still need to watch this week's episode. Anyways, yeah, that's what this is. Yeah, it's pretty much backwards. Kind of. I think it mostly has most of the episodes from most recent, from like the past 6 months tops. Raw replays, Cruiserweight Classics, Falcon Smack. A lot of these pre-shows and backstage passes shows don't get updated anymore because they were canceled. It sucks. Because I believe that was like half of their programming. Some people will just go to the app afterwards and just look at all the post stuff. Especially the people that really, 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 really love this app. Uh, Now I don't have this app on my phone, so I don't know how it performs on my phone. I might do a review of it on my mobile phone. I don't know. It depends on how many views this one gets. I might just do it anyways because I don't get a lot of views currently. But hopefully I will, because I know I'm just probably rambling right now. Uh, yeah, I mean, a lot of these shows don't even go on anymore, which is kind of sad because I actually watched Culture Shock with Corey Graves. I actually like Corey Graves. I don't know why I enjoy him so much. Maybe it's just because he has a certain style. Let's see, Holy Foley, Jerry Springer, Too Hot for TV. I believe that was something that was. I don't even know why I did this. I don't even know why they did this. It really wasn't a. There was just. It's probably like a one-off thing, you know. Legends House. I fucking love Legends House. I remember watching every episode of that every week. I think it was every week, and until it ended. Original specials. I'm trying to think about if I'm missing anything. Swerved, Table for Three, Total Bellas, Total Divas. If you're a fan of this stuff, might be pretty good. John Cena actually does this. I ran into this when I was searching through YouTube. John Cena actually does a car thing. I don't know if anyone's back in the day whenever he was did this My Life DVD back in 05, 06 or whatever, and it showed that he had a collection of really nice cars. So they were doing something on YouTube where it's his classic car show thing or whatever, I believe, and he gets people and he posts all the cars that he has and he talks about them and how he got them and what they were and how rare they were. And a lot of his cars, I think he had I think he had a two. I can't remember. I think it was a 2006 Ford GT, which I thought was pretty badass, and a couple other cars. But enough about that. I just wish they had some of that stuff on here because that's pretty badass to have. A wrestler that's into cars. I think that's pretty cool. Uh, Anyways, collections. I think I've already gone through all this stuff. Home. Yeah, they have all the WWE pay-per-views, as I said, as they've counted out before. I don't think they've ever actually said that they keep them on here afterwards, because they do. They do. They have a whole fucking catalog of them over here. Um, Anyways, Capital Carnage, ECW, shit, Guilty as Charged. A lot of the old ECW pay-per-views on here, I really, ooh, they have One Night Stand. Cena gets booed out of the building, I believe. A lot of old WCW stuff. Anyways, overall, the app has been improved quite a bit. I'd say I'd give it at least an 8 out of 10, and obviously a 3 out of 10, or 3.5, 3.5 out of 5, and an 8 out of 10 for me, just based purely on content that they have for you to watch, even if it's old or not. But anyways, this is going to be it for this review. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.